Most people think the reason they are not wealthy is because they do not earn enough. They believe that if they could just get a raise, start a business, or win the lottery, all their money problems would disappear. But here is the truth: your income is not the biggest factor in building wealth. The real danger is what you do with the money you already have. And for most people, it is the silent habits and mistakes they repeat every single day that slowly drain their future without them even noticing. Today, we are going to talk about the money mistakes that are killing your wealth. These are not rare situations or complicated financial scams. These are things ordinary people do every day, things you might be doing right now that are keeping you from reaching financial freedom. If you keep doing them, you will always feel like you are running in place. But once you stop, you will be shocked at how quickly your financial life starts to change. The first mistake is spending everything you earn. This is the #1 reason people stay stuck financially. It does not matter how much you make. If every dollar that comes in goes straight back out, you will never build wealth. Too many people live paycheck to paycheck, not because they have to, but because they automatically upgrade their lifestyle every time their income increases. If you get a raise and your first thought is to buy a bigger car, rent a bigger apartment, or add another streaming service, you are falling into the lifestyle inflation trap. The only way to escape is to break the link between earning more and spending more. Instead, whenever your income goes up, increase your savings and investments first, and then decide how much of the raise you actually want to spend. The second mistake is carrying high-interest debt, especially credit card debt. This is one of the fastest ways to destroy your wealth because the interest rates are often higher than any realistic investment return you could get. Think about it: if your credit card charges 20% interest, every $1,000 you owe is costing you $200 a year just to keep the balance there. That is money you could be investing and growing, but instead it is going straight into the bank's pocket. The solution is simple, but not easy. Make paying off high-interest debt your top priority. You cannot build lasting wealth until this is under control. Every extra payment you make is like giving yourself a guaranteed return equal to your interest rate, something even the best investors cannot guarantee every year. The third mistake is buying things to impress other people. Social media has made this worse than ever. We see people posting their new cars, luxury vacations, or designer clothes, and we feel pressure to keep up. But here is the truth: most of those people are not actually wealthy. Many are deep in debt or living paycheck to paycheck. Real wealth is not about looking rich. It is about having assets, financial freedom, and security. When you stop trying to impress people who probably are not thinking about you anyway, you free up massive amounts of money to put toward your own goals. And trust me, the feeling of knowing you are financially secure is far better than any moment of approval you get from posting a picture of a new purchase online. The fourth mistake is not investing at all. Keeping your money in a savings account might feel safe, but in reality, inflation is slowly eating away at it. In 2025, the cost of living is rising every year, and if your money is not growing, you are actually losing purchasing power. Some people avoid investing because they think they need a lot of money to start. That used to be true decades ago, but today you can start with as little as $10 or $20 thanks to fractional investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compounding. Waiting even a few years can cost you tens of thousands of dollars in the long run. If you are scared of the stock market, start with broad index funds or ETFs that track the market as a whole. They are less risky than picking individual stocks and have a strong history of growing over time. The key is to start now, even with small amounts, and let compounding work for you instead of against you. The fifth mistake is not tracking your money. If you do not know exactly where your money is going, it will disappear faster than you think. Many people are shocked when they actually track every expense for a month. That daily coffee, lunch at work subscription you forgot about, and random impulse buys at the store can easily add up to hundreds of dollars. Wealthy people know exactly where their money is going because they give every dollar a purpose. You do not need to obsess over every cent, but you do need to have a clear budget or spending plan. That way you can make conscious choices instead of wondering why your bank account is always empty. The sixth mistake is depending on only one source of income. If your entire financial life depends on one job, you are one layoff or medical emergency away from disaster. Wealthy people understand the power of multiple income streams. It does not mean you have to start 5 businesses right now, but it does mean you should think about how to add other income sources over time. This could be anything from freelance work to renting out a spare room to creating a small online business. Even an extra $200 a month from a side hustle can speed up debt repayment, boost your investments, and give you a safety net. The 7th mistake is ignoring your credit score. You might think your credit score only matters when applying for loans, but it also affects your ability to rent an apartment, get certain jobs, and even determine your insurance rates. A poor credit score can cost you thousands of extra dollars in higher interest payments over your lifetime. Check your credit report at least once a year and make sure there are no errors. Pay your bills on time, keep your credit card balances low, and avoid applying for too many new accounts at once. Building and maintaining good credit is like building a safety net for your financial future. The 8th mistake is failing to prepare for emergencies. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected expense turns into debt. Your car breaks down, you get a medical bill, or your hours are cut at work. Suddenly you are putting it all on a credit card at 20% interest. That is how people get trapped in a debt cycle. An emergency fund of even $500 to $1,000 can keep you from falling back into debt when life throws you a curveball. Over time, aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses, but start small. The peace of mind it gives you is worth every sacrifice you make to build it. The 9th mistake is putting off financial decisions. Many people tell themselves they will start saving or investing when things calm down or when they earn more money. But the truth is that life is never going to give you a perfect moment. The earlier you start, the better your results will be, even if your first steps are small. Think about it. If you wait until you feel ready, you could lose years of compounding growth. Even $50 a month invested today is better than waiting until you can invest $500 a month later. Time is the one resource you cannot get back. The 10th mistake is not having a long-term plan. Without clear financial goals, you are just reacting to whatever happens in your life. You might save for a while, then spend it all on something random, then wonder why you are not making progress. Decide exactly what you want, whether it is buying a home, retiring early, traveling, or starting a business, and then create a plan to get there. Every financial decision you make should move you closer to that goal. If it does not, you need to think twice before spending. Here is the reality: most people are not poor because of one big mistake. They are poor because of 100 small mistakes repeated over years. If you stop doing even half the things on this list, your financial life will improve dramatically. It is not about being perfect. It is about making better choices consistently. Here is your action plan starting today. Step 1. Track your spending for the next 30 days so you can see where your money is actually going. Step 2. Make a list of your debts, especially any with high interest, and start paying them down aggressively. Step 3. Set up an emergency fund so you are not relying on credit when life happens. Step 4. Start investing, even if it is only $20 a month. Step 5. Create a long-term goal and use it as your guide for every financial decision. If you keep doing the wrong things with your money, you will always feel stuck, no matter how much you earn. But if you stop these habits and replace them with smarter ones, you will be amazed at how fast your wealth can grow. The choice is yours. Keep making the same mistakes or start building the life you actually want. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe for more practical money strategies. And if you want to learn how to turn even a small income into real investments that grow over time, watch the next video. It could completely change the way you think about money.